Good morning students, welcome to the Java session, and today's session we are going to discuss writing data to console. Writing data into the console. See, in Java we can display the output on the screen in the different ways. Java will support different ways to display the output on the screen. Generally we are going to use the system.out.println method. System.out.println and one more, or we can use system.out.print method. So these are the generally two methods we are using to display the output on the screen or onto the console. Okay, so you know already system is a class, out is a object, and println is a method. So by linking all these three together, we are going to display the output on the screen. Whatever you are going to write inside the double quotes in the parenthesis symbol, inside the parenthesis symbol, which are going to write in the double quote, that will be displayed on the screen. So similarly you can also use system.out.print. Now here, so there is a question, println and print. What is the difference between print and println method? The println method, it will give the new line for the next output, and print method, it won't give any new line. The next output also continue in the same line. So this is like /n. It is like a /n. So you know already /n in C++ we are using to continue the output to the next line. We are using the /n. So that means it moves to the next line. So print means it won't give any new line. All the lines will be displayed continuously in the single line. That is the difference between println and print. Understood? See, now we will discuss using these two methods one by one, how to using some strings or characters or constant, how to display on the screen by using these methods. See, for example, if you want to display any single character on the screen, we can display by using the single quotes, for the particular character and displayed on the screen. For example, see, to display any single character on the screen. So system.out.print A. See, system.out.print A. Now what is the output for this? Output is, so character A will be displayed. So if you want to display any single character, that should be enclosed in the single quotes in between the parenthesis symbol. Or you can use println. You already know what is the difference between println and print. Print means it won't give any new line, and println means it gives the new line for the next output. Understood? Next, second one, if you want to display any word or sentences, on the screen by using this println method, you can, that should be enclosed in the double quotes. See, to display any word or sentences on the screen. System.out.println Skyward Publications. Skyward publication. Now what is the output for this? The output is Skyward publication. Understood? Skyward publication. So if you want to display the word or any sentences, group of words that should be enclosed in the double quotes. Whatever the thing is there in the double quote, that will be displayed on the screen as it is, understood? So this is another way of using the println method or print method to display the output on the screen. Next, third, if you want to display any constant value, on the screen, then directly the particular value you can write in the parenthesis symbol without using any quotes. See, to display any constant value, see, system dot out dot print 1 to 5, the output is 1 to 5, see, the constant value directly can write inside the parenthesis, that will be displayed as it is on the screen. No need to add quotes for this. So like that you can display the single character or word or group of characters in the form of sentences or constant values. You can display like this, understood? Or if you want to see the differences between print and println, see, for example, system dot out dot print, print for example here skyward, and here again system dot out dot print publication, skyward publication. Now what is the output for this means, so both should be displayed in the single line, because it is a print method we are using. There is no any new line for this, both will be displayed in a single line. Skyward publication. For example, if you give println, suppose if you give println instead of print, if you write println, then what happened? Then skyward in the first line, the second line is publication, because we are given in the new line, understood? So if you are given print, everything will be in the single line. If you are given println, then it will give the new line. Skyward will be in the one line and publication will be in the next line, understood? The main difference between print and println. Suppose if you want to display the values from the variables, so far we are directly display the values or strings directly in the with the println method. Suppose if you want to display the value from the variable, how to display that? See, next, fourth one, to display values from the variables. How? See, system dot, for example, otherwise you take like a class test, public static void main string arguments. So here is capital letter, then because it is a class, then integer I is equal to, or integer a is equal to 100, b is equal to 200. Now system dot out dot println, SOP, just I write in short form SOP, but you cannot write like this in the computer. to compile any program, you cannot use shortcut. You have to write complete statement. Understood? So the value of a is a and b is b. See. So now what is the output for this? Finally close the main method and close the class. See what is the output for this. So whatever is there in the double quotes as it is will be displayed on the screen. The value of a is, so whichever is there in the double quote, that will be as it is. After that plus a, plus means what? Concatenation. This quoted string we are concatenated with the variable value. What is the variable value of a? 100. So now here 100 will be displayed in the place of a. In the place of a, what will be displayed? 100 will be displayed. So this plus is adding this and this. So this and this will be adding, concatenating and joining and displaying as a single string. 100. After that what is there? Again plus. Again we are concatenating with this string. B is, so this again we are concatenating with the value of b. B is a variable. What is the b variable? 200. So this is the output. Understood? The output is like this. Understood? Concatenation, joining string and a variable value. So like that you can display the value from the variable. So this is another way of displaying the output on the screen. Next, suppose if you want to display the values in the particular format, even though Java will support to display the various format of data from the variables by using the format specifiers. You already know in the C++ we are using the format specifiers. We know format specifiers. For integer, format specifier is what? %d. For float %f. For double, percentage fd, long float, lf, long float. So then for long, %l. So character, %c, string, %s, like that. So you know some format specifiers for the particular data types in the other languages. So similarly, using these format specifiers also you can use to display the data in the particular format using the printf method. Java also supports another method to display the values in the particular format using the format specifiers with the percentage symbol. Understood? See, that is the next one. To display the data in a particular format. See, for example, system.out.printf. For example, here the value of a is %d, and b is percentage d. Then here a comma b. So this you know already in the C language we are using like this. So here the value of a is, for example, a will be 100 and b will be 200 and the value of a is 100 and b is, so the value of a will be displayed here, the value of b value will be displayed here. So b is 200 because a and b are what? Integer type. For example, it is integer. integer type. So what is the format specifier for integer? %d, so that we are displaying the value of a in the %d format and the b value also %d format. So this is the another way of displaying the output on the screen by using the printf method. Java also supports printf method to display the data in the particular format by using the format specifiers. Understood? So these are the different ways of displaying the output on the screen.